Hi everyone, Nathan P. LaCroix here with Dickerson Insurance Services, showing you a quick way to send a proposal using the Covered California website. Now, currently there's no true way to send a proposal from the Covered California broker portal, so I found this little trick to be a lot easier so you don't have to use, all of the other third-party vendors out there. This is coming directly from the horse's mouth, and it's very, very simple. Number one, you go to coveredca.com. So right here on the main page, you don't even have to sign in or anything like that. All you click on is Shop and Compare. And as you have some information about the client, you just enter that information in here. So let's say they live in 90039. Let's see what the actual subsidies look like too. You can say they make let's say they make $45,000 a year. You got a person of one. Age of the head of the household, let's say they're 39. You just click on See My Results here at the bottom. Click Continue. And now it says the Covered California programs eligible for lower monthly premium. So this is where you click and view some options, and this is where we get into that little workaround to actually send them a proposal for their review rather than staying on the Covered California website. All you do here is click on Preview Plans, and the best part is on the new page, it's gonna ask you some other details. Not to worry about those. You can skip through all these unless, of course, the client has provided you some information about their prescription drug uses, how often do they go to the doctors. It also shows providers, so if they do provide you a doctor's name, you can also enter that here. But if you just want a generic version of this whole step-by-step process, you can skip all that by clicking Next. And what it will do is it'll show all of the carriers that are available in the area. And the best part is, based off of the person's income, right here at the top it says you'll be able to save, in this case, $147.39 a month. So all of these plan designs and premiums, it's showing the cost with the potential subsidies that are applied. So again, it's coming directly from the horse's mouth, so it's kind of cool. The other thing that you can do, this is where you create the proposal to send to them. So all you have to do is click here, Compare. And let's click on a couple of plans here. Let's do LA Care, Kaiser, and Molina. Down here at the bottom, it's building your proposal. So you can say compare 3 plans. You can choose up to 3. Click Compare Plans down at the bottom to take you to the new page. So right here, normally you'd have to be on the phone or in person with the client to say, okay, let's go over these plan options. And then you would go through the enrollment right then and there. But let's say they would just want to review the plans that you recommend and give it a couple of days before they decide on what to do. How you would send this to the client, first you would scroll down. You'll see all of these unexpanded options: doctor visits, mental behavioral health, prescription drugs. So first expand all of these. Just click on the little down arrow next to each of these benefits, so that way it gives you a full description of all of the benefits that are being covered by the plans that you chose for the client. So once you have all of those expanded, all you have to do is do right click, click Print, and then from here you want to select either Adobe PDF or Microsoft Print to PDF as well. Then all you have to do is print it. Title it Proposal Options for New Client, whatever you want to title it. Just click on Save, and from there you can open up where you just saved your PDF creation, and from there you can send it off to the client. And it looks like this. So what you've essentially done is you created a proposal. It's now in a nice, neat PDF format. It shows the pricing, and then it shows the comparison, the deductibles, out-of-pocket maximums, the co-pays with the 3 plans that you recommended for the client. And that's it. So you can attach this to an email and send it off directly to the client. Now the second part is, if you're looking to there's an added bonus. If you're looking to be a little bit more efficient and not have to spend an hour and a half with the client to enroll for Covered California, let's say they're brand new to the marketplace and they say, you know what, I want to enroll for this LA Care Bronze HMO plan. We've also developed a set of instructions that you can send directly to the client as well. So this we found very, very successful. When a client says that they want to enroll on a plan, a lot of the agents that we work with, they just copy and paste the entirety of this application process. It's nothing more than telling the client to create an account on Covered California, choosing their plan, entering their income information, but more importantly down here, It's the instructions to delegate you as the agent. So what you're doing is you're giving the client the freedom to enroll on their own. So they'll go through that maybe over the weekend, when they have their free time. But at the very end, they're thinking that this is part of the application process as well. Once they have chosen their plan, they'll be logging back into the account. They'll be searching for you as the agent, assigning you as the agent, and then notifying you when they're done, because they think this is the entire process. So they'll notify you, hey, I've elected you as my agent. Please go into my account to make sure everything's okay. So you saved yourself over an hour and a half on the phone with the client walking them through by simply sending these instructions and making sure they delegate you as an agent. Additionally, if it does take a little bit of time, on a side note, if you don't see them in your broker portal, you can always follow up with them and let them know, hey, you didn't complete your full application. I need you to delegate me as your agent. And you can just send these sets of instructions to the client as well. All right, so that's the quick, easy version of sending a proposal from Cover California's website directly to a client so they have time to review it. If you need anything else, please feel free to reach out, dickerson-group.com. Cheers.